Let's fucking get it. It's the Big 17, and I'm checking in with Nolazine. You know what the fuck going on.
This episode is brought to you by the Loyalty Club, one of the hottest brands out, where they keep their items limited and only for the loyal few. Check us out online at theloyaltyclub.us, or if you're in the New Orleans area, you can check us out at our flagship store, 841 Fulton Street. You already know what time it is. Only for the loyal few, club time.
All right, you know we already did an interview before. Everybody know where you from.
Yes, sir.
We did all this, but you know, last time you kind of like, broke it down. But how you felt about, how people was approaching you as far as your situations on, social media. It be like, I'm like losing your baby mama, just, staying focused and like being a father. Yeah. So, I'm like, how was your, mental space, right now?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably in the best space I've been in mentally since that happened. Lately though, shit be fucking with me. Motherfuckers got different opinions about how I'm approaching what I'm doing and shit, and how I'm doing it as far as my family, as far as life, as far as my kids and shit. Everybody got opinions, so I'm kind of dealing with that right now. But, opinions like assholes, everybody got one, and everybody think they shit don't stink. So
everyone do ever have their own opinions.
Real talk. So, fuck them.
So, and you've been spitting, you've been making reels, shorts, everything like this, man.
Yes, sir.
So, people don't usually hear you go acapella or just freestyle, man. We want to see what you got, man.
You put me right here in that motherfucking spot. Matter of fact, I just did the Canal Street Connection, motherfucker.
But shout out there, man. I think that's a dope.
Yeah, I like
that's something needed.
Yeah, I like
because I saw the dude. I saw the dude JP one.
Yeah,
and I never knew what he was saying.
Hold up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Yeah, JP. Shout out JP, bro. Look. I had a real moment, my nigga. I'm a real nigga, bro. I was listening to that home and shit, like my partner put me on it on some trying to juice off the man type shit. You hear me? Like, man, listen to this shit. Like, you know how niggas is. Boom, I listen to it. How nigga approach me with it, fuck your man's approach you on some Joseph shit, you Joseph. Man, I listen to homie when he did the acapella. Man, that little bitch really saying some shit, bro.
Right.
He really saying something.
He actually make more sense when you know what the words are saying.
Yes, when you listening, that's the point. Like, bro, that what used to, and that would be pissing me out with people when they be like fat mouth about Thug, Free Slime, like. That dude is lyrically inclined, bro. Just cause you don't necessarily understand how he's saying it, you know what I'm saying? Understand the way he putting it together. That don't mean a nigga not saying nothing, bro. So I be hating that whole ass shit. Like,
yeah, cause he actually changed his whole style up. So like when the first time I heard in the club, I just heard everybody saying it, but I'm thinking I'm not really hearing what he's saying.
What he's saying, right?
What everybody's saying. So I'm thinking, I thought he said PSI,
no,
like a PSI.
But
when I saw
I got my trap let off Georgia Pie.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I get it. I like it. And he rhymes.
And then he be saying shit that like the little bitch be saying like little shit, bro. Like,
he's saying
he really pop his shit for real.
He's saying like catchy shit that's actually needed, and actually. That's what's actually making artists be on right now. Yeah. It's like the Boss Man, D-Lo's, and the Ride 49s. Like they're saying stuff that's gonna get your attention for at least 20 seconds enough to put it on TikTok and make that song hot. That's all you really need.
Right.
It's kind of like Trip Out.
Yeah.
Like, but them few seconds, them kids know that.
If you do the number Trip Out.
Hey, so yeah, we was talking about, the Chronicles on Canal Street. I just think that's dope for the whole city because, like, it show people, like, the culture. Because I always tell artists, like, man, if I was a rapper, I think I would still be known because I know how to market myself. And, like, I think New Orleans artists
that's what it's about.
Always look for to blame somebody, but they don't know we got something that the world don't have.
Right.
Like, well, people in like New York and Cali kind of got something like it, but
they take advantage of it.
We have Bourbon Street.
Like, them people take advantage of it. You go to New York, you liable to see a nigga that's really a rapper in Times Square.
Hustling.
Rapping.
But, like, we don't go on Bourbon and
niggas not doing
it.
Yeah,
and we don't
why? Because nigga gonna clown you. The fuck? He gonna clown you. That's why. That's why.
But the thing is, you don't have to go rap on Bourbon. All you gotta do is just go out there with a campaign. It be like buy like a few people some drinks, take some pictures, build fan base. That's the whole thing now.
how we is out here, dog, nigga not even willing to take that chance because they don't want to take the chance. Or a nigga telling them something and making them feel played, and bitch, nah, it's some whole different shit. Nah, I'm out here for a whole nother reason.
And that's like a personal problem. Like if you could say, if somebody could tell you something and make you feel that way,
it's a personal problem, but it's a broad problem, dude. That right. It ain't just something that one nigga feel. That's some shit that I see in the hood on a regular, bro. You know this shit.
But the crazy part is, like, you know, but I know dude going through like what he going through, but like his hustle, what he did worked for him. Like the dude Mad Music Cali. Like, it worked for him. It worked for him. I saw him on Canal hustling. Like I seen the dude. Even the old dude that just rap on Canal and the French chorus.
Yeah, the nigga be freestyling and shit.
He be having celebrities pulling up on him. Like, if you stay consistent, anything's possible. Guess what? If people ain't laughing at you, everybody must be doing it.
Right. Facts. But end of the day, like, what's good for one nigga not necessarily gonna be what's gonna work for you. Like when that shit was working for Cali, niggas start trying to do that. That shit don't work for everybody around. Everybody, you not even much built the way homie built to run down on a nigga like that. You gotta find your own thing. Like niggas be so quick to try to do what they see working for another nigga. Like, boom, you see niggas beef and then you try to go beef and get stupid ass killed. Wow. End the story. Nah, end the fucking story. Damn.
Hey, but
another great rapper that got rapped. The fuck.
But everything, you know, like every rapper, every business owner, everybody gotta know you have to stand out. You have to be individual.
Yeah.
You can't try
it's a million ways.
And like, you know, speaking of just rappers, I'm like, you know, just changing it up, switching it up, you know, speaking of dude JP, he switched his whole style up.
Yeah, I remember when JP used to.
He was a whole different type of rapper. Like and I know like a few rappers came out and they had to reinvent themselves.
Fucking like, one of them.
Yeah, but you got to do what it takes. You got to do what it takes to build a fan base. Like, you know, I remember when I first started doing interviews, I didn't even talk. I used to have my face go across the screen with the words because I was afraid of people laughing at me for having one on like speech problem.
Right.
But you know, everybody have to grow and like kind of do what they want to do.
Right. Facts.
But you know, still to this day, you know, if we asked him to do something, you know, Lil Damon he still ain't rap yet. Man, you gotta spit something.
I got you. Oh, I got you. Look, I ain't even fucked up with it. Though. I ain't fucked up with it. I got you. Look, what I want to say, I don't want to come on that bitch. See what I'm saying? I got the little one that I be always doing. When I be flashing all this shit, I be like, 17 a guard. How the fuck you don't believe in him? I was in that city selling girl like Carisha and them. You be dapping niggas you don't know. I guess you need a friend. My little boy scammer, flipping cars off for a CPN. Dick up in her pussy, come and leave it in. How she rolled that dick, she need a speeding ticket. Triple cross the plug, his ass caught the Holy Spirit. My whole city strapped, don't ask me why I told a pistol. Off 2 minute drugs, I took a Xanax perk, a jigger weight. Creeping through the east, I'm dropping dick off up a hidden lake. He told her, hold up, get up in that kitchen. Doggy bag my dinner plate. I gotta pay. Hold up, what I say? I gotta play way up in Kennebec. Doggy bag my dinner plate. These dollar signs ain't finna wait. Pistol tuck. I was smoking Zaza in the club. Bitch, I'm out there boot. I look like Birdman with the lugs. Yeah, you remember how Birdman used to have the lugs?
You gotta be certain. Remember the lugs.
I felt like Gucci with the slugs. Like, you remember? The Glock switch, squirting like a coochie when it nut. And Bruno, when we hit a lick, just keep the motor running. They don't know what's coming. Slime, this Draco old 100. You a bitch. Nigga, why you smiling? I don't know what's funny. I'm a playboy like the rabbit. My bitch look like Lola Bunny. Type of shit. I be seeing shit easy. That we want to do all that old rap shit. That shit.
So you know, when you speak of a rap, like, you know, with your style, do you actually, I'm like freestyle, or you actually, like write it down, or you just like remember everything?
Nah, as my manager, if I remember everything. Fuck no, I be doing so much of shit, dog. But I don't write the shit. I just rap. I get in the booth and I listen to the beat. 3-4 seconds. Me and my dog Bobby was just having this conversation. Talented artists I be working with. Bobby Ray, she singing shit.
And she gotta stay consistent. And I'm gonna say that while she in there.
Stay consistent. Hey, real shit, consistency is key. But we're just having that conversation. Like, I can't premeditate on the shit, cause it fuck with me. It sound corny like when I be premeditating on it, and I don't really like it though. So I just let the shit come out natural, cause it's 9 times out of 10 whatever I'm talking about just happened, bro. Like or not too long ago happened. Especially if you could hear mad passion in it, it probably just happened.
So I'm gonna ask you this question. So ever since the last time we did an interview, how do you feel like in New Orleans as a music scene, it has grown so far?
Man, since we did that interview, was sick of being lonely out yet?
No.
It wasn't. I don't think it was even a thought. It wasn't even a thought yet.
Right? I don't think you was doing bounce yet. You was still on the juvenile yet.
Yeah. I was on the city shit. Yeah, on the city shit. Like, I felt like at that moment that nigga did that, at the moment nigga dropped sick of being lonely, it was like almost you could see like a pivot in the city. And I ain't gonna just put it all on me like nigga, I made that pivot, but it's like a series of events, you know what I'm saying, of from OG Perpin to Wildlife to Teasy to Subtweet to Perk, all doing this form of bounce that's like the shit trendy, and it's more tailored towards towards niggas, like towards real niggas. Nigga ain't gotta feel like, oh man, they keep playing this shit for these hoes. Like nigga ain't gotta feel like that. And it's like all that happened at a moment, and it just kind of brought buku light down here. And Rob already got the city lit with the just period. Like far as the industry concerned, YD got the city lit on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? And on some club shit. And then you got the niggas I just named, you know what I'm saying, and the Cutter Gang, J Blacks and the shit like that's keeping the youth wave popping and keeping the club scene crazy. Like,
right. So right
I'm
now we
got
this
a real
gotcha.
ball of fucking talent ready.
So I want to ask this, from but last year it just really going hard, gaining way more exposure, having more,
definitely.
Real, if the city starting to feel like, if you kind of made it. So, how do you feel like people has treated you? Do you feel like it has became actually more, dangerous? Or, just explain your full experience from the beginning of you to, last year when you, the whole city was just, resharing you, reposting you, going hard.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's the love be real, the hate be real, too, though. But it don't be, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't getting no hella for hate from the city, dog. I be getting hate from the people you at least expect to, you know what I'm saying? Like the people who should be proud of a nigga type shit. That's who a nigga be getting hate from, yo. And fuck them. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you gotta take everything that come with it.
Right, exactly, bro. And like a lot of it be like niggas don't have the faith to step out and do what I'm doing. Cause this shit hard, brother. Like nigga ain't got no financial backing. Like nigga doing this shit. So to step out on faith and really handle my business and do what I said I was gonna do, it fuck niggas up. Cause niggas like, damn, bitch, if that was me, bitch, you would have failed. You wouldn't have been able to do it without, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but the real truth of it is, a lot of rappers here are looking for rap daddies. People looking for somebody to fall out the sky and save them. Looking for somebody that's gonna take care of them and help their career. I get that because
that's the story that they push. That's the narrative that they push. Like every time it's like either somebody came in the hood, whooshed out and saved the nigga, or this nigga made it out the hood selling buku drugs, bitch, all the bricks. That's the two stories that they feed us. They don't tell the other story. They don't tell a story about the nigga like the BFB, the Pac-Man nigga. Yeah. This nigga's the fucking mailman. That's why the man and the Pac-Man.
Right. But I'm saying
play on words. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell that story. They don't tell a story. They got another nigga right now working at Oceana. Spend every check on the studio. I'll be recording.
And that's dedication.
And that's dedication. They don't give you that scenario, you hear me?
Hey, but I've been giving rappers full game. Like, man, what y'all about to go experience with the music industry, I really talk to these people. I'm way more connected than I tell people. Right. But I tell rappers like, man, all you gotta do is go build your credit and start you as a business. Right. All the record label doing is gonna get a bank loan on you. Right. And they're gonna get you some life insurance policy on you. You can do that yourself if you try to take care of your kids and everything. Sure. You go get one big life insurance policy and borrow against that too. But I'm saying if you build your credit, you can finance your own career all you need is one distribution deal. All you gotta do is learn how to spend your money wisely and market yourself.
And that's say you ever heard the term? Well, you from the same place I'm from, of course you heard it. Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit.
That's everybody.
When you that, like, for real, like, bitch, that's really, we come from pulling up in a Hummer to the projects. Like, that's our culture. So you telling the nigga that right there, is that shit Chinese.
Right. But like, it's all growth. It's like, you can't tell no 21-year-old for real that's gonna listen like, man, you should fix your credit.
Right.
Man, I ain't never mess it up
They
yet.
don't give a fuck about that, cause that nigga got more money in his hand right now than you probably made this nigga feel like he got it.
And
he
also,
just scammed the 20 band lick in 20 minutes.
And also, realistically,
you can't tell that nigga nothing.
And also, realistically, it be like most of our parents already messed our credit up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a conversation that people don't really have. Like,
or messed you up to the, to where you fucked your own shit up.
It's like,
teach no financial literacy, motherfucker don't teach you how to.
They don't teach you that here at all. Like, and the crazy part is,
that's some shit that should happen.
I've been talking to my kids, like, at the brand new, I don't know, like, actually what these people, like, mission is, but they're not teaching these kids in Louisiana no more how to read or write in cursive no more. Okay. It's a lot of things that they're not teaching and that they taught us.
Do you think that that's a needed skill?
Yeah.
Writing in cursive?
You need to know how to read it. From the past, and also you need to know how to sign your name. All right.
Where the world is going.
Right. But listen to this.
Is that really something that
I'm gonna tell you why. You don't have to really need it, but you do need it. Because I'm gonna tell you this: every contract you sign is gonna say
signature,
print, and signature.
For sure.
So what you think will happen?
Every one of the fucking biggest niggas downtown just stepped in this bitch.
That man, a seasonal rapper.
Man, you better let him play like that. Pop your shit, Jay. You better come over here and pop that. You better come over here and pop your fucking shit. You gotta get a little low if you want to sell your thing.
Hey, so proud of this nigga, dog. Real shit. I be, liking and see what he got going on, dog. We gotta support us, you heard me?
For sure.
Coming from me, bro. Real shit. I'm proud of this nigga. I seen him grow, mature within his craft, doing what he do. Big salute, nigga. Keep doing what you're doing. Putting on for the group as a whole, real shit.
Hey, see, I appreciate that. That's one of the few niggas. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say one of the few. I can't even say that like that. That's one of the many niggas. You know what I'm saying? As far as my peers and shit concerned, that I had that conversation with a nigga like, man.
But the crazy part is I've been having this conversation with like local artists. We have to find a way to get these kids to idolize us again. Like, these kids are looking at us like and we big cousins or something like this. Like, back in the day when I was young, I thought Miss T was just as big as Mary J. Blige.
Right.
Because, like before social media and all that, we had Fat and all that, the box and all that. We still seeing these people on TV.
Social media fuck up the fantasy, right? See, by nigga having social media right now, like, back then, you don't know that Miss T having moments. You don't know she having real life problems. You don't know bitch, my light bill due. I don't know how I'm finna pay it. Bitch, I'm in this bitch, coke, bitch, doing whatever, getting loaded. Bitch,
yeah, back in the day, real thing.
This back in, you know what I'm saying? So this nigga not having that type of relationship with their favorite artist. All I see is the great about you. That's why they say you don't never want to meet your idols. But I dread the day I want to meet my favorite and I don't at the same time.
But I met my idol, but it was brief.
If you ain't the nigga that I always pictured you to be, that's gonna fuck with you a little bit.
I think,
I had a 50% ratio with that. So don't feel like that, because I met niggas.
It be hit and miss, bro. Some niggas be that thing, and other niggas be entertainers. And I
social media actually
respect both of them.
But social media actually, messed my mind up. With like a lot of old school rappers, like but like soon as they were actually exposed to the internet, they start doing stuff that I like think they would never do. Like, like I looked at, if I held you to like a certain standard and you did an interview, I'm like, that's not what I thought of you. I'm like, dang.
And that could be a good. But that's why PR be so important for certain niggas. Like, and
how many rappers got PRs now?
Niggas don't, especially niggas down here at our level. Niggas ain't got PRs, bro. But at the same time, that's what That's what. Understanding how nigga look at you, come in, you feel me? And just being you, bro. If you be you, it's a lot of shit you could avoid. Right. You dig, cause you don't need PR, then at least not as much. And some shit you still need to be taught to not say on the internet and shit. But if you, the people that like you, they like you cause of that. Right. So you ain't got to worry about being consistent with the image, because that's you.
Yeah, because like artists don't have PRs because they don't even want to pay to get on the media. So I know they ain't about to pay no PR money. Because actually, you supposed to pay the PR to get you on the media. That's what artists don't even know. A PR supposed to get you. Yeah, a PR supposed to get you exposure. A PR supposed to get you the backstages passes to the BET World. Like, it's so much game that's not given to artists here in New Orleans. And it's a shame. It's like
you know what I always thought?
What?
You know what I always thought? Like, before a real nigga sat me down and had a conversation with me, like a nigga in your shoes sat down and had a conversation with me, bro, I used to just think, like, bitch, if it's tight enough, it's gonna go.
Right.
If that shit good enough, it's gonna go. That's like this much true. That shit like this much true. That bitch gotta be cool. That shit gotta look good. That shit gotta touch the right eyes. How it's gonna touch the right eyes? You got 200 followers. Not one of them 200 is the right eyes. Maybe one of them is. Figure that out. How the fuck we gonna get it down? How we gonna make this shit? You know what I'm saying? All these different.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, I was one of them people, you know, I was around artists trying to advocate for the artists and not understand the business too. So I used to go off on like Q93 and all the people. But I had to realize it's a business.
Right.
But
and
also
that comes with growth though in the
But I also know,
experience.
like I actually felt I knew how to make Q93 bigger. Like, you still gotta like reach back. You can't be full business. Yeah. Even a media company, you can't charge everybody all the time. Right. You have to build some type of relationships.
And they don't. That's not reality, because
they don't do that.
Your content is based off of what's going on in the world and what people gonna be interested in. So, nigga create something that people will be interested in, then niggas, you got a better chance of niggas just picking that shit up.
You know the crazy part is?
Yeah.
I told somebody this and like, wow, we ain't always like, man, you shitting on us, but I don't think Q93 is fully aware of New Orleans culture anymore.
They're not.
Because you don't know the artists. You don't know the hot artists. Like, even you can look at the, you know.
They're not.
But every time the radio station do a fan fest.
Bro, the news channel. The news is more in tune, bro. WDSU is more. More in fucking tune.
And shout out to my partner. The only reason they're more in tune because they have one. I'm like reporter from New Orleans. If they didn't have that, they probably wouldn't know about the culture.
I mean, it
helps.
Right. I'm about to tell you, but it ain't the reason it's there.
Right.
It's that it's true. Fuck what make it true. Right. Is that it's true. You hear me? Like, no fucking way WDSU supposed to be more tapped in than Q93. Why the fuck them people know?
And also, you know,
fuck they know little dude from up the street.
Yeah, but like even but like even the kids thing, you know, I always give game. Like, crazy. I just think we need more programs down here for like what the kids actually want to do.
That's like, just
all these kids want to be in fashion. Kids want to rap now. I'd rather get the funding to get these kids on the right track than getting funding for them for like reading programs. Something like these kids already know what they want to do at 50, 60, and 9. We did. Because in real life, because in like reality, people used to like promote something to us. Like, man, you should go to college to be this, do this. Them kids don't go to college. Every shit, my 9-year-old daughter been saying she don't go to college.
That shit, like when I was growing up, like that shit was like, that's what me and my mama kind of bumped heads at, cause she had in her head that this how your life should go, son.
Right.
Boom, ABC. I'm like, I don't
think we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
And so imagine if we had full access these kids got today. I could be like, Mom, I could get rich now.
Right.
I could do this.
Yeah, if I had the internet that they got, now see, my internet was a little different.
I didn't even have
MySpace.
Man, I had to go to the library to get
internet. But I had MySpace.
If you had internet at your house, you was rich.
Niggas still was watching Brazil.
If you had internet at your house, in my day, you was rich. And guess what? It was slow as fuck. It was AOL dialing. Like, you could be on the phone and be on the internet. It was bad.
No, brother, no, I ain't.
I'm talking about this before Katrina.
You talking about like when
before
they had like
Katrina?
dinosaurs and shit.
Oh, hey, I feel like, you might feel like, but guess what? I always tell people here, if you didn't grow up in New Orleans before Katrina, you never experienced New Orleans.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm from the New Orleans that had rallies on Crowder. So niggas don't know that.
Yeah.
I'm from that New Orleans, but like for real. Like, so I know what you're saying.
So you must remember that whole internet.
No, see, the further my shit go back, I remember.
You remember the movie theater?
Look, I remember that too. No, remember the bootleg on the black box, cable box, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That's like the oldest that it go back.
I remember watching channel.
I remember watching channel 50.
I remember watching channel 55 or 52 trying to watch porn with static.
Yeah,
These kids got HD porn.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was jacking this bitch the pictures for the longest. Like when I was a little nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It was a while before the pictures started.
No, but we had to use our imagination. These kids already got imagination. Hey, but the damn teacher going to school showing their nipples.
Too, yeah, that fucked them up, though. Cause I know, like, me experiencing sex at an early age, I know that shit, like, fucked me up in little certain ways. So these children, I can only imagine, like, bitch, when they.
Hey, do you have a teenage son?
No, I got hell nah.
So my son is going on 13, and I already know what he's doing. Yeah. He got lotion in his bed. So it's funny because I just saw Super Sick catch that son with lotion in his bed. So I brought him the cocoa butter like 2 days ago. I said, you know, that bitch gonna keep it brown. Right. And look, it fucked him up. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna keep it brown. He like, else he choking the chicken. He like, what you talking about choking the chicken?
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, little bitch.
But I'm just saying, but you gotta realize that, you know, you like the older you get, you be like, man. And so they got 2 dudes in this bitch hacking off in this bitch. So you gotta tell them to wash their hands.
Fuck, man. They know little bitch. See, them little. Yeah, brother. Fuck, man.
But you know,
I ain't
that's part of growing.
I ain't ready. Well, I ain't. You know, I got 2 sons, brother. My oldest, he 5. I'm sorry.
Don't get it twisted.
Like this nigga.
Hey, but some of them be advanced.
I ain't ready, bro.
Some of them be advanced at 6, 7 years old.
Man, look, check this out. If my child advanced, a bitch, I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. Cause what the fuck he know about nothing? He ain't supposed to know about shit.
He got a phone?
He ain't supposed to know about nothing right now.
He got a phone? Well, he know about everything.
Fuck
he know everything you don't think you know.
Bitch, I'm questioning everybody, bitch.
You took the shades off.
Man, what? Man, I don't even play like that, bitch. They see. Look, I used to live in Texas, dick. Right. Like Texas got, and I love them. You know, I love Houston. I love Dallas, dog. But like as a child, bruh, man, I seen some shit out there, man, and heard some stories from these little girls and these little dudes, bruh. Like people really fucked up, bro. Like we gotta protect our children, bro. Like,
that's very important.
Real shit, bro. We gotta protect our children, bro. And like, bro, that shit be fucking with me bad as a motherfucker, bro. Like to not have them with me on a consistent basis. You understand? But I feel like I'm doing the right things, you know, sacrificing that time right now to solidify our future and shit. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, bro, and I hope that I am doing the right thing, bro.
You are.
You feel me? But
and I'm gonna tell you why you doing the right thing. Yeah, but you present. They got a lot of like it's so many men that's not present right now, and like you know, if I saw somebody post earlier like Hustle Man, shout out to them. Like it's time for men to start like making their friends, everybody know, and hold them accountable. Like if you go and buy stuff in the streets, and like we see you spending money, and the whole time your baby mama on social media complaining about you ain't doing nothing, every time you know, like tell them niggas, block them. Like nigga, you ain't doing nothing. You talk about you got motion, you ain't got motion.
Real shit.
It's no way in hell you got motion and your child hurt.
Real shit. And that's the one thing I can say. Bitch, I know they straight.
Yeah, people always respect a man who trying. You could work anywhere. If you trying, bitch, nobody can knock you. Even if your baby mama playing on you.
Nigga gonna still knock you, but it don't matter. Like,
no, I'm saying, but they ain't gonna have another man. Like I don't know another man that's gonna knock you for trying.
They got some bitch ass niggas in this world.
But they got some that was raised by women.
Hey, niggas be seeing shit from one standpoint. You understand?
They probably trying to fuck your baby mama.
And when people got that, they mind made up on one thing, dick. It don't even matter what logic is after that, cause your mind already settled in whatever that thought is. You hear me? Man, nigga hate you for nothing, bitch. Nigga hate you for opening the door for him.
Hey, and I just told somebody, I said, man, New Orleans is also a dangerous city, cause the more powerful you come, the more like people notice you, the more good shit you do. It's someone that's watching your page, hoping they can bump into you and just have that moment where they can try to shine on you. Mm-hmm. Like it's always somebody ready to take your spot. Somebody like they got people that wake up and just it be on their mind. Yeah, they ready to talk bad about you.
You wake up with another nigga dick in your mouth. You grown as a motherfucker. You a grown man and you wake up with my fucking name in your mouth. You might well eat this bitch up.
Hey, but I tell people,
Give me your hoe. Give me your hoe.
I tell people in New Orleans, there's people that's watching you and like ready to kill you, and you don't even be beefing. Like they don't like you. To, like
That shit
you smile too
stupid,
much.
bro. That shit crazy, bro.
They don't like, and I always tell people that like, man,
You know what the most dangerous shit is? The most dangerous, bro. When a nigga hate you out of self guilt, out of a guilty place. Like when a nigga hate you because of something they did, bro. That shit crazy. That shit dangerous. You reflecting how you should feel about yourself upon me. That's wild, bro.
and it's a lot of stuff out
Accountability
here.
is everything.
And that's the thing. It's a lot of men that haven't been raised around no type of men, so they don't even understand the consequences of everything.
Yeah. I ain't accepting that, brother.
Right.
I'm raised by just my mama, dick.
Right. I get you.
I'm not accepting that shit.
So you feel like, you know, and you say you raised by your mama.
At some
like,
point, you supposed to grow.
you didn't like you never, but you never ran across like nobody in the street that you kind of looked up to.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yes.
Like so I tell people, hey, but you haven't been raised just by your mama, cause like realistically,
Well, no, yeah.
you still got people that made sure. Cause guess what? There's some people that haven't been around no type OGs, so they kind of move a certain way, and you could tell they haven't been around nothing, so they don't have no morals or certain standards, cause nobody never held them accountable. Like I remember back then when I was young, you couldn't do shit in like an old nigga pull you to the side.
See,
like,
I ain't had him. I literally, dog, I just had a moment of clarity one day that because my mama raised me like that, fool. Like, bitch, she asked me, why you did that? Like, I get in trouble at school, she asked nigga, why you did that? I'm just like every other kid, I don't know. My mama, see, nigga, nowadays, your children tell their parents, I don't know, and nigga just take that. Like,
the kids still say, I ain't accepting it, though.
Bro, my mama, no, yeah, bitch, you know. Tell me, what the fuck, why you doing that? We gonna sit here, we gonna look at each other, look stupid at each other, bitch, I'm gonna back you until you tell me. What, that.
Yeah, but
it might not be the best way to teach it, but that's teaching accountability.
And I think that is the best way, cause like, you know, so many people talk about like fucking, I'm like gentle parenting.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
You can't gentle parent no child, especially in New Orleans.
No, man, look.
You make them gentle.
What?
They gonna play with them gentle out there. It's bad.
Bro, that shit don't go like
I don't know what to explain that.
Man, they be teasing my little boy because he speak proper and shit. Because he, you know, he's well spoken and shit. Man, this where we at. Nigga make you feel play for being smart. Nigga make you feel play for being fresh.
Right. And like, you know, it's like, you know, all right. And so my son, you know, he my stepson, but people call him short all the time. I tell him, man, your average nigga in New Orleans short. But your average nigga don't get playing with because all of them be killers.
Shit.
I said, man, the shortest people in jail. But like, he is mine, like, man, he always call me short ass for playing them.
5'5" and under, bitch. This shit hectic down here. This shit hectic down here.
What you say?
This shit hectic down here. 5'5" and under, this shit get hectic.
They got something to prove, huh?
I'm telling you, bro. And it's only cause I take everything the wrong way. I know I hate it, brother. Take everything the wrong way. Like, what you playing? Trying to hold up, bitch. I know you just stepping from me in line. You trying to step over me because I'm small. You don't see me. I know you see that big nigga though. Say around. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we got a whole situation for nothing because you ain't got no manners. That's crazy. You can respect my tallness.
That's how you feel.
Real shit. I'm tall. I'm a different type of tall than your tall, nigga.
Right. Hey, I say, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, but I know a lot of short dudes, and I know some short dudes that nobody play with.
Cause they got a tall soul.
Right. Like, people don't play with them, like, you know. And I be trying to explain to him, because he always just think like, man, you know, but I'm short, man, nobody not respecting me. But I like, man, in this world, you gotta make people respect you.
Bro, and you ain't got you ain't got to flash to make a nigga respect you. You just, bro, boundaries is everything, bro. When you set them bitches early in every relationship, period, every interaction, boundaries is set at the beginning. Nigga don't play with you.
Hey, so what's next for you?
What's next for me? What you think should be next? You give me some advice. What you think should be next?
Staying consistent.
I could do that. I wake up on that.
Hey, but like making the world feel you, and but not just New Orleans. Yeah. And also, last but not least, tell the world, I'm like, what can you find you on social media and everywhere else?
Man, you can find me at LilWildlife.17.17. You dig? LilWildlife.17. Find me on everything, bitch. Instagram, TikTok, blah, 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 blah. But really, YouTube and Instagram. That's where I'm tapped in at. That's where all the exclusives coming out at. Everything, you dig? And I just started producing too. Start making them beats. I'm gonna get on their ass, boy. It's about to be a wild summer, for real.
Gotcha, and we done.